Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Want to learn how to make Sicto in crypto? Hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon. And damn, we're going soon. If you like crypto news, if you're into live TA, positivity, today's Friday. So if you're not in a good mood today and it's Friday, well, you're going to have a bad day. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Emerald. What's up, RJ? What's happening? And Matthew. Oh, good call on Solana. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This is what we do. This is the Wall Street Pete Sicto in Crypto show. We're going to watch a video from 12 hours ago really quick, if we may, as I do not usually like to do this. I like the little tune that we were hanging in there, but here we go live. Pay attention. What are we at? 2.57. So we're going to continue to rise at $192 on Solana. So, I mean, if you really want to pay attention to what I'm telling you about, and as we start off on Solana, I make a mess, and we're back here. Here we go. Awesome. I got my TA back. Solana's going to continue to retest. So this is why I buy what I buy. We're going back to a 193 where we're actually about to break out on Solana. This is the video I made for Solana. This is why I wanted to talk about it. So, I mean, it wasn't really much further after that video I got off, and what you know we did. We broke 200. Here we are trading at the 193. And actually, live on air, I actually had an argument, not an argument, just a quick little conversation with a follower that subscribed, and he said, Pete, why the hell are you buying that? Well, I'm buying it because my TA says to. And please heart and hit the like and subscribe. Happy Friday. How the hell you get fired on your day off? I don't know, but Gruden did. He literally found a way to get fired on his day off. I believe it was a Monday night, and crypto last week, as you may know, crypto this week, we're pumping and rumping, and I'm sorry, that's for the gentlemen who are actually in here. And if we go to Solana, and I do appreciate that, Matthew, it does show that you're paying attention, definitely to mention. What is Solana showing? What is the current price? Where are we going? So we were just 210 currently. Solana's breaking out, and as we said, right, this is what's possibly going to happen. We were looking at some of our indicators. We're seeing that we were breaking records as the numbers were possibly way too high for the total locked volume. If you watched the video last night, go to YouTube, give it a like, please, because I think it only had like 6 likes, and it's embarrassing. There's a lot of shows, a lot of video places that are, a lot of channels that are getting love. I've noticed 12.6K subscribers just to come here and watch. So I want to talk about something. What we're going to do on this channel is we're going to stay live. I'm going to leave my TA on the screen as we're continually to hit this exactly. That's the double per W I showed you. And I said 212 may give us some problems. Well, here we are, 212. Coming up, we're about $3 shy, $2.20 to be exact, $2.10. You want to keep fluctuating? Let's play games. What we're going to do is going to keep our show on. So I'm going to stay live when I get off. And what we're going to do is we're just going to keep the live going. And for the day, I believe we're going to watch Solana. We're going to do some Jazz My TA before we go. But Wall Street Pete is leaving. The show's not leaving. You're going to be able to come on here and have this watch list right here. So if you want to come on here at any moment, any time, and you're working, and you want to come on, just give it a slap or a like. We're going to stay live for 4 hours today. It's not going to be Wall Street Pete doing TA. So we're going to get off here. What's going to happen is I'm going to kill this feed, and then a new live is going to come on with a new title. And all it's going to say is Trading View Prices, Wall Street Pete's watch list. Subscribe and watch. And that's all it's going to be. And you'll be able to watch my TA on that particular coin for the day. And that'll be the most exciting coin for the day. So if you kind of like that too, that's what we're going to be doing. Make sure you get a VPN to protect yourself from the jerks that try to hack into your system. So I will have a VPN, definitely. We're making Sicto in crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches, right? As the song would say. 210 and climbing. We're going to see 212. If we could break the 212, I'll be outstandingly excited, excuse me. If we could break the 212, like I said, I'll be so excited. You'll be invited, everybody. But you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the resistance to come through. And if it does happen, then I'll just get some sideways action. Accumulation down again until we just do that. So, you know what? We will break out, scream and shout, and let it all out. I'm telling you, the channel's going to be fun. Maybe we'll do Christmas music during the Christmas holidays, and we'll just leave the channel up. And we're still going to do live TA. That's not leaving. Good morning, Gary. What we'll do, which one of these are going to give me an early Christmas present? Let's see. VThor, VChain, Shiba, Dogecoin, ADA, and Jasmine. So if I were to tell you right now, you got a top 3 there. Your top 3 is going to give you Christmas presents. You ready? Cardano, Christmas present. Jasmine, Christmas present, VThor and VChain. Actually, it's a combo in one. So you're a lucky, you know what? You're still going to do daily market updates? I just said it, yes. So 8 o'clock at night, 8 p.m. candles. We're probably going to come on and do live TA. What'll happen is, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right? What was that from? Jim Carrey. He's hilarious. Let me tell you something. We're going to be coming on live every day with live TA. I'm going to come to you. You're going to see my face. We're going to talk. A lot of times there's going to be music in the background, though. And now we're going to have TA of the favorite token, the favorite asset of the day. And it's going to be on just for 4 hours. And then what's going to happen? The live stream's going to die. And it's going to be killed. It's going to be off. Not die, but you know what I mean. I'm going to shut it off. And what's going to happen after that? You're going to see a live stream of me talking about Sicto and crypto. We're going to do our TA. But I'm going to leave the TA up for you throughout the day so you can see if we follow the trend and see if Wall Street Pete's exactly as I predicted keeps going. Because we give 2 scenarios, right? We always talk about the 2 scenarios. So what I'll start doing is leaving you with the scenarios of what I think may happen. And those are usually the 2 scenarios. So pay attention definitely to mention. That's kind of what I'm going to be giving to you. And you're going to sit here and you're going to go, oh, okay. And I might have a tune for you. We're going to work on some tunes. So maybe we'll have some music eventually. It's going to take some time, but if you follow me, we took profits at 190. This was my strategy, as this is not financial advice. And we bought back at the 179, and now we're enjoying this pump at 212 now. So if we break the 212, it's something to talk about. I'm going to hold this for a while. I do love Solana right now. As I am kicking ass and taking names with Solana on this call. So please pay attention, definitely to mention on that. That's very important. Please hit the like and subscribe, as that's more important. I need more subscribers. I need some shares. You want to tell these people, hey, you want to check out the prices? Well, this guy's doing something here. And Algorand, well, it's coming down to tests. And if you see, it's still staying on this trend line here in Algorand. We just went to Algo really fast. And this is what we may do. I'll take a token of the day. And what's the favorite token of the day? I'm not sure. But then I'll do some TA on it, and I'll say, oh, this is where we keep getting resistance. This is where we had some support. Let's pay attention, definitely to mention right here. And then we'll see, we'll adjust, and we'll go, okay. And then I would leave this for you throughout the day, and I'd let you know that I expect resistance here. This would have happened before we did it. Then I would have told you the first line of resistance would have been here. I mean, this is just what I do. We know that. We would have touched somewhere around here. Probably would have picked the tip of each one there and let you know that. And then there would have, and you would have been like, how the hell did he do that? It's just having a great eye for it, knowing the prices following every day. This is what we do, Sicto and crypto, every day for years. You know what I mean? You keep doing it and doing it. So what I want to talk about, there was a token I was excited. Here it is. Okay. So Jasmine, we didn't put it in the title description. I screwed up, but we're going to go live for you right here on Jasmine. I do appreciate that, Gary. And if I am the best, if you could, please share this to a friend. Send this to a friend and say, hey, this guy is really, I really need the help. I'm watching people with 12K subscribers. They don't even talk. They just sit here and let you watch a screen that has this, and that's it. And then it doesn't even have this TA. So what I want to show you right here is what the next pump is on Jasmine. And this is pretty cool because what I'm watching right now is I see 2 ascending triangles, and I do see an ascending channel forming right now. And that's kind of sweet because the ascending channel that's forming is very consistent. And I do see it flowing through, coming in. And if you notice, pay attention to it, I do believe we get one last test all the way to the 7.5 cents. So if you're fortunate enough and you're able to get in on this move, congratulations. If you were able to get on the 5.5 cents where I said we were buying and we were going to tip support somewhere, right on the money. If we were going to get there, and I did explain that in my imagine that, my previous videos about Jasmine, the Ethereum token. Another payment system, just what we needed, right? Another thing to keep us moving. If you pay attention to the same symmetrical moves, if you pay attention, I just cloned this arrow. I took this arrow and I clicked clone, okay? That's all I did. And then shabam, you get there. And what's my move? Well, it's 7.576 of the cents. So what we're looking at there is that pump up and then resistance. Where's my real hardcore resistance? Well, this hourly on the 12th of October, 1, 2, 13th, and then you see as we keep going, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had like 9, 8, 10, 4 hourly candles in a row of just straight savage hitting resistance at this price. And then as we know, the 6, 8, barely of a 7 cent was a problem here plenty times. And then we even touched once up above and then got killed, showing more resistance at the 7.5. So we're trying to get back to build there and test it. So that's what we're automatically doing without seeing anything else. Putting in some volume, beautiful. Putting in some EMA Bollinger Bands is my favorite. If anybody can tell me what's happening here, this is wild. Jazzmai's got me excited, and I'm going to give you a little price prediction here on this one because what's going to happen is we're going to hit that price range probably by this weekend. It's Friday. It could happen right now, ladies and gentlemen, but I do believe if I go 1, 2, 3, we're coming into the 23rd. So at 4 o'clock in the morning tonight, or if that's 4 p.m., excuse me, no, it's 4 tonight, I do expect this to follow this suit. So get ready. We're going to come down, test resistance, come in here, and it's going to look like that. And if you don't believe me, and we're going to try this crazily. Don't believe me just once. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, just fooling around. We like to sing on here. We like to listen to music. We like positivity. We talk about a lot of things on here. But this channel also talks about where to take profits. Where would I be taking profits? Well, this is what we do. This is what we've had problems with. And there's going to be resistance here. So if you're a stressed out person with your money, you shouldn't be in crypto anyway. But this is where you would take some profits, dollar cost average out, if you were able to buy some at the 5.5 cents. I wouldn't do it. I'm a greedy bastard. That's just Wall Street Pete. He's going to wait till he gets to up here at least. Minimal here. Wall Street Pete, he'll wait here. Wall Street Pete, he'll wait here. Profits. DCA out. And this is what we're doing. Notice when you watch my show and I talk about taking profits, usually the price goes up. I usually don't talk about taking profits when we're expecting it to go down. Notice that. So one thing I'm trying to tell you on the relative strength index chart, I don't always go by this, but this is a bullish flag on the relative strength index chart. And if I ever did see a bullish flag, if I ever did see one, what happens when you get one? Well, you see something about... Let's see, this is the 4-hourly. It's hard to give you one on Coinbase because there's so much limited time frame. October 9th, it's pretty tough. But Jazzmai token on TradingView, it's free, so if you're interested. But pay attention definitely what's going on. There's one more ticker bounce coming to create new higher lows. And if you see that, we're coming right here to bounce, and we actually did it. Okay, so now we're getting our pump. We're going to come back down again and finish into this triangle here and then get our pop-up. So that's what I'm expecting on Jazzmai. So if you're interested and excited, this is my strategy only, of course. What I do expect is the dollar cost average at the 7.5. And if God forbid, the FOMO gets in for real as steel, Wall Street Pete will once again take a nice chunk out and dollar cost average more. So that's why I'm not dollar cost averaging at the 6.8, even though there is going to be some resistance. This is probably my dollar cost average out, my final outing. Basically, my final out, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going 100% liquidation in case we get the pump up and we start getting newer highs on Coinbase. That's only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. And my prediction for this last night, it was $1.88. So if anyone is interested in checking out my video for Jazzmai, and I did say $1.88 was my prediction. So if you want to check it out, we're somewhere around here. A lot of people flipped out about it, but it is pretty much not out of the realm. So I want you to understand that we do have ways to go. It was trading $3.99 at one point, to my belief, on some charts. So pay attention to that. Very important. Let's see what we're doing here. We're going to go right into the next token. Anybody want to do live TA on the next token? Anybody, please. Let's do live TA on the next token. We're still fooling around at the 212 like I told you Solana was going to do. And I do expect Solana to maybe not pop through this one time. So I did predict this exactly as well. This is just what I do, ladies and gentlemen. I do kind of toot my own horn sometimes on this because it is kind of wild how I do call that, and it does happen. Now, if it goes above, sure. But let's see what happens in 2 hours and 26 minutes. We will be getting a new candle on the 4-hourly. It'll change. It'll be called the 12 o'clock as 9:33 a.m. in New York, Eastern Time, New Jersey, in that tri-state area. So pay attention to that. We sold, we bought at 169 here a while ago in the beginning here of October, maybe the 18th, somewhere around there. And then we took our profits at 190. It hit resistance exactly, went sideways. We heard news about it, and then we found out that we had a couple legs up. We found out some news. We did some TA, mix it in, and here we are today talking about Solana nonstop as we're making new highs, trying to create a new high. And if you show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. And that's really exciting because then that FOMO will kick in. The whales will come in, and we could maybe go see 270, 250, Solana. Could you imagine? That's really possible. And we're still going, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done yet. I just want you to understand that there's a lot to talk about here. And I'm waiting for somebody in the comments section to go over a token you want to right now. Let's go over a token right now. What do you want to talk about? Because Cardano right now is doing something exactly as I am getting exactly excited about. Because what I was talking about last night, and it's doing almost exactly as I said, I didn't want to say it because it does get annoying actually. What I'm seeing here is an upward trend level on a high volatile move. And why I have this little curve here is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm going to expect. And maybe this is what we'll do when I get off the channel and I come live again. It's not going to be me talking. So if you're like, where's Pete? Pete's not here. This is a test leave trading view on for you. And this is what I expect and something similar to that. So I think Cardano is going to be the one I leave up today, or Solana. So how about in the comments section today, please do me a favor and put on for me, hold on, Assemble Protocol, new Coinbase coin. Check it out if you want. I think it's going to run today/tomorrow. All right, I'm going to check that out. Thank you, Matthew, very much. That's wonderful to hear. I do like hearing what you're saying because it's something new, and I want to find out new stuff. I do expect a little resistance right there, right, as we have it settled. So what I'm going to show you is I may leave this. It depends on what Cardano, it depends on what Solana's really going to do, because Solana's kicking ass and taking names, and I'm excited about it. 243, that's for you. So I'm looking to see if we can take some profits off there, and that's Cardano ADA. So please pay attention to that. This is my strategy only. And please hit the like and subscribe. This is the profits I'm probably going to take. Dollar cost average out some. And I got, you know what, maybe put some, because some people don't even know what dollar cost average is. But here's Cardano, and there it is. And I just want you to pay attention. We may leave this out here for you so you can see what's going on. And you see how many times we touched, how many times we tried to touch. It's just ridiculous there. No problem. So when we leave this video and this video shuts off, there will be a silenced video, and then you will be able for a little bit to just come on and just relax and just check out the channel and see what's happening here. And maybe you'll be able to enjoy a little bit of some of this TA and see if this will follow. And what I'll do is I'll zoom in, and then I'll do something like that, and you can see hopefully the candles. If I get a little bigger, I want to show the TA pretty much, but let me see if I can move it, and then we'll do something like this. There we go. I'll just move it over. There we go. All right, we'll shadow it. There we go. So if it does do it, then now you can see we're talking about hitting, and then I'll start leaving words. How many times? Resistance. Maybe I'll just start doing that, red circles, and I'll start leaving you like words and stuff. You know, let me know if you like this. I don't know. Please, somebody talk to me. Tell me if you like this kind of stuff. But this is what I'm thinking about doing, and we'll leave that kind of thing up there. And this way, you come on, you can see this, and this is the coin for the day, or the coin for the next 4 hours. We'll stay alive, and you'll be able to see the resistance levels. You'll be able to see where we're at. Maybe you could buy at the dip a few times. As you see, we've touched it, and we'll leave it at that. So, Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Please like us on Instagram as we do memes fooling around. I hope I didn't offend nobody, of course. We do fool around, joke around. We got to have some type of love, some type of laughter on this channel. As gas prices are so high, it's actually cheaper to buy cocaine and run everywhere. That's a fact. So if that upsets you, then this is the wrong channel for you. I am very sorry. It was just a joke. But as you keep seeing along, we do talk about TA. We talk about the prices. We talk about how, could you imagine being on here, and if you follow me on all of the stuff that we're on, imagine having Wall Street Pete on your side telling you, take profits, get out of here. 65.9996, Ethereum 4286, as we said at 4270, sell. Ethereum, we did say this. Cardano, it's higher now. Solana, that's false, right? We talked about Solana. That's just crazy because someone said, why would you buy it when it already pumped? This is why. And then we talk about all these prices here that we're looking at, and it looks like that was a good time to sell out. And if you see here on the comment, it says time to take profits. We spend so much time talking about buying dips. And we do. This channel, we do nothing, but now it's time. So now it's time to take profits. I'll show you trading view, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Jasmine, all these things. Start taking a couple bucks. Then we had a massive dip right after this. If you didn't know, check 18 hours. It's time-stamped. This is Twitter. Pete at Sicto Crypto. So if you want to go there, check us out. That is the spelling, exactly how to do it. Then I posted on Instagram 8 hours ago, 10 hours later, unfortunately, for the Instagram followers, because it's hard to keep everything up and link everything. But this is what we do. Check out the prices, see where we were. The only thing kicking ass right now, above all that, is Solana. And we already know that Solana is now continuing to break that 212 price, continuing to FOMO through where I said, show me a new high and I'll show you a new buy. So as we continue to break the new all-time high and create a new one, it's looking like Solana was a great buy, and it's continuing to be a great buy. So, I mean, we can automatically say, wow, 270 is not out of the picture. I can't believe I'm saying this. Watch my video, Solana to 1,000. You may want to watch that one. That's not out of the realm either. We still got time to grow. Obviously, this is the beginning of the bull market that we've been in places. The FOMOing has just begun, ladies and gentlemen. The FOMO has just begun. So we may put this in Solana, leave it alone. If we do that, that would be interesting. As I said, we can come down here and touch. So let's see. Knowing what I know now, I'm going to leave this. We're going to go. Who wants to do it? Solana? You want TA on Doge? Huh. I was going to say Solana or ADA. I'm going to leave Solana or ADA up on the screen, and I'm going to give you the scenarios of what may happen. And I told you this check mark down here is going to take us to the 190 level. That's what I believe is going to do. I believe it's going to take us possibly all the way down to the 187, and now the 179 is over. So I believe that there's a chance that we could get a retracement, and I could be completely wrong now because this thing is doing its own little thing here. I'm serious, but that's another scenario out there. As this one plays itself out, there's going to be Fibonacci sequence levels that we're going to actually use. We're not going to just sit here and take guesses or anything like that. We're actually do TA. And we'll pull a couple indicators out. And see, now I don't have a red candle. So I don't have a red candle to talk about or see. So it's really, really difficult. You're the Solana man. So we're going to leave Solana up because you're the first person to comment about it. So because you commented first, well, guess what? You get what you want here. This is what we do. So Sicto and Crypto, what we're going to do is we're going to get off. The live stream's going to end. I have a lot of the Solana. Let me tell you right now, I'm a Solana yo mama. I like just to rhyme. It's nothing. No offense. I don't have a mom, so I fool around. But we cannot fall past that price line. What's past the price line? Well, it's going to be back to the 163. So we cannot see 163. We cannot go below 163, or we are AAF. We are always. So we don't want to be screwed. So listen to me right now. This is very important. Solana's doing its thing. I told you it was a great buy. It's continuing to be a great buy. This is not financial advice. We talk about this. Now, if we get the resistance, and now this is only if we get the resistance at the 212 that I told you we should get, and we're getting it, but doesn't mean we're gonna. Crypto was 2.57 last night. Let me refresh. 2.33 trillion. I just had a mini heart attack. Just letting you know. I did. Just now live, everyone. Don't have to call an ambulance. I'm safe. But I almost, how's that sound? Had a mini heart attack as I hit refresh, and it went from 2.57 to 2.33. Oh, my God. We just dropped 0.24 trillion in market cap. We just dropped a $250 billion market cap. Excuse me? Yeah, exactly. Have a great weekend. I like what he just said. So the weekend is looking bearish. And what's happening here is I expect some money and profits that have been taken. Solana's going to do its own thing. The rest of the market may actually be hurting by Sunday. If we do not see a pump up, as we're down 12%, 12.3, almost a 12.5 down in the crypto total market cap. Oh, Lord. All right, so this is what we have to pay attention to. These are the things that are important. The money may be coming in here, but I may have to take some profits at this resistance level. We'll see what happens. Right now, I got till 12 o'clock to make up my mind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching right now and it's 9:43 and you're living in the tri-state or you're watching the time zone, you have exactly 2 hours and 16 minutes and 50 seconds until this makes a dramatic fall or a dramatic pump up. You understand me? Listen to me on the timestamp. You have 2 hours and about 15 minutes until we can decide if Solana is going to have a break to the upside to a massive, massive place, or we're going to get a massive dump down. Now, there's a chance we follow this line to the T, this white line, so pay attention. We're going to leave Solana up. I'm going to get off this video right now, and we're going to pay attention, definitely to mention on this. At 12 o'clock, we should still be live. You should still be able to check this out, okay? So what's going to happen? I'm going to stay live. There's going to be no one talking. Maybe I'll put some music on. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. But you will have this live for you, and in 2 hours, you can watch the ticker come down. If you decide you want to see another token on the other side, you want to see what Bitcoin's trading, you just come on, 63,000. Ethereum, you can just check the right side, and there is just a bunch of stuff for you to see. It's going to say the title, Trading View Test, live prices for you, something like that. Come as you please, okay? So we're going to end this Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. I know you have about till 12. You have about 2 hours and 15 minutes before the next candle comes out and decides its fate on where Solana really wants to go. Now, my suggestion, it's going to be red, and that's why I always say take your profits. But the FOMOing in is always real. Remember that. It's always real. It's real as steel. And if we do get the retracement down to the 23.6 level of the 199, do not be surprised. So there's a big chance we're going to get that, test that, and then we're going to pump up. So the white line is your first scenario. The yellow line is your second scenario. And where may that be? The 38.2, so it's going to be about 187, 190. That's going to be what your yellow line. So pay attention to this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me think about this. So I'm going to leave this for you. You know what? That's the scenario at the 12 o'clock hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 12 o'clock hour. I'm going to just write it. 12. What do you mean not? Oh, intervals. I ain't trying to do intervals. So noon candle. Okay, is going to confirm. We could get a ticker bounce. So he said hello. He's screaming. We have support at 205 and 197. Big support at 190. Yeah, well, some of us bought in below there. Yes, that's a fact, and I'm showing you right now in the Fibonacci sequence. So noon 4 hourly candle, white line, white line, best scenario. Think about that scenario. The white line is the best scenario, and we're going to leave it up like that. And I'm just going to show you that. I'm going to leave it like that, and that's it. And we'll go from there. And if we can break this out a little bit, you can see the levels. The 190 is important. That's a big support line down here, too, there. But I'm trying to tell you what the next candle is going to be. The next noon candle is going to do that, I believe. And if you don't believe me, you may find out. So, and the yellow is the second. So this is my first scenario, this is my second. So we're going to get off right now. Have a wonderful day. I'll leave you off with the Wall Street Pete song. Some of you may not care for it. Some of you may never heard of it. But I get excited when I buy crypto. And that's the song. And if you could check it out, maybe if you have not yet to check it out, please check out the song. It's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I made it up in 2 days.
You gotta keep your emotions. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's sick though, crypto don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the